is the other L live from my living room. I am totally burning up right now. Not having a fever, I just feel excessively hot. We're going to talk about colors. We're going to take a break from Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, the podcast, all that. We're just going to talk car colors because colors are amazing. They express the beauty of our wonderful, luminous souls. And now that my game has loaded, we'll be headed to my garage. I'm gonna pick a car and we're just gonna go over, you know, the basic color. Well, not basic colors. We're not gonna talk about, you know, the building blocks of colors. We're just gonna take a car, preferably, probably the one that's behind me, and we're just going to go ahead and cycle through some colors. There's no particular reason. There's no rhyme or reason to anything I do these days. I just want, if I want to do it, I just damn do it. Come on, Cletus, let's hop in the pickup truck. Gosh, man, I cannot wait for the PS5 because these load times suck. I mean, yes, it's an EA game, but I love my arcade wheels. Um, and talking about colors, I got to thinking about like cars that I've seen because I've seen some cars that are like, how can I put it? They look terrible because of the color sometimes. But then you have some cars that like, even with the best paint job, they will never look more than outstanding. And then you got some of them that like trick you. So you'd be like, oh, that's a really cool black car. And you're like, oh, that's totally not black. That's navy galaxy blue or something. So,
I just got the okay to sell you some new parts. You're making friends in the right places.
but we're going to use this BMW as an example because I think it was the last thing I was trying to customize. Alright, so this BMW is currently in a, let's go to the paint scheme. Currently in, this is the gloss. Notice how it's shiny. Let's actually pick a different color. Let's go with something we can actually notice. We'll go with this pink, hot pink. Alright. So if you notice, this is like super shiny. You can see your reflection basically. Well, when we go to metallic, it's a lot darker, right? So um it's more like think of it like having a darker version of the color. And then chrome is like the darkest. It is complete and utter metal. Then you can take the glossiness a step further and go from matte to like satin gloss. To be honest, most cars in real life, I believe, are of a matte or gloss nature. But we're going to discard all these changes because I want this car to be this color. But if I wanted to, I could make it matte black, which I hate matte colored cars. They look so awkward. It's like somebody just threw paint on it one time and it managed to just stick. So we're just gonna go with the gloss. But and I can make it any color I want. And I really like this. Oh, do I want this that dark? I think I like this, Yes. I'm gonna save these changes. And what did I say this was? A gloss colored car. So this is gonna be the matte version of it. And we're definitely not saving these changes. I want to switch over to I think I have a Ford Focus in here somewhere. Fox body, the Raptor, GT, another Mustang. Here we go. The Focus. Alright. So we go over to this car's paint scheme. This is gloss, satin, matte. Now if I take it off of non-metallic, this is what it's going to look like as a matte color. So, take a nice little photo of that. Next I'm going to take another photo. And then we're going to come over to satin. Take a photo of that. And we're going to go to gloss. I'll take a photo of that. And then if we apply metallic to all of this, this is the matte, which, you know, I will say it does somewhat look good on this particular car. And then the gloss. Ooh, talk about a car with some flair. But yeah, just a small little tidbit on colors, not for any particular reason. And if we want it, we can definitely test this car out. Ford Focus is a bit, wee bit small for me. I prefer something with some oof. So yeah, I want like a large ass car, but I want something that's, you know, I want something that's it's not small but not large either. Ooh, you hear that engine? It sounds so good. It makes me wanna race. We'll do one race and that'll be it. And that's how you win a race. Foot to the pedal and the metal 24/7. This has been the Ford Focus. Thank you and have a good night. Or day. Or morning. Or afternoon.